Hi everyone. So today I have something exciting to show you guys. Nothing too much, but this week is back to school week, so my three boys are going back to school. So my middle son, Samuel, he is a gamer. He loves gaming and he has this really cool avatar that he built himself for his gaming profile, and he does a lot of things on the Gorilla Tag game. Not really sure what that is, but he requested me if I could create personalized notebooks for his back to school materials. So today I'm going to make him a composition notebook with his home gaming profile and just a normal notebook for school, composition one and a normal one. So I decided to do two different ways because I haven't personalized any notebook covers just yet. So the fastest way would actually be to just grab a Walmart type of notebook and then just unbind it and then remake the cover and then bind it again. So I decided to do this two ways and I will show you guys just to see which one's going to turn out better. Cost effective for sure, Walmart one. But I did print a whole entire notebook from scratch. I designed it myself, measured all the lines and everything because I want to do as much personalization on that one as possible to look really cool. So first we're going to start with this one. So we're going to do this in part one and part two so it doesn't become very long of a video. So we're going to start with this one and the composition notebook first. And then after that, we're going to move to the other one straight from scratch. Okay? All right, so let's go.
I shine. Sun in my chest, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Joy on my tongue, I sing. Sun in my chest, hear the whole thing. Sun in my chest.
Okay, so now that I do have my covers separated and unbinding, I have 4 sheets total, printed total, because I have the outside covers and I have the 2 inside covers. So I'm gonna make sure that I do measure correctly because I have 8.5 by 11 sticker sheet, and this is actually 8 by 10.5 measures, and this one, it is already perforated, right? So the machines I have that punches the holes, they are square, they're not round. But my secret weapon is I have this one that I just need to go over on the inside of this. It fits perfectly, and punch it through. It's a little time consuming, but it saves you not having to buy a different machine just for that, or having to do a complete new cover just for that, because your insert papers might not match, right? So go ahead then and actually make sure that we have everything centered. And I like the fact that there's little leaps, see? So you can fold it in, right? So everything for the finish looks really well done. Not professional, but really well done, right? So let's go ahead and center this in a way that it's not going to move. And for this one, to secure it, I'm gonna use tiny clips because I don't want it to have this moving on me when I am trying to kind of like make sure it's perfectly aligned, right? So we have it right there, perfectly aligned. So then that's what we're going to do here. We are going to so I can make sure I align it properly and it doesn't move on me. Right there. See? Then once it is aligned, here's my squeegee. I can unclamp it because it's no longer going to be moving. I will definitely lift it up this and just go right through it there. And there's no bubbles. It's perfect. See? So then we just come in, and on this one, let's go ahead and cut our little ears here first before we fold that. Okay. Cut that little ear. This little ear. This little one. And this little one. Now, let's go ahead and fold this on the inside, right there. And do the same on all the sides. And there. Look at this, guys. Perfect, right? Yeah. So, okay. So now, here's something that you need to think about it. If I come here and I cover this side first, I'm gonna no longer be seeing the holes that I need to punch through. So I'm gonna go through and make those holes again before I put the cover in, because we're still going to laminate this and we don't want it to make hard so we don't see where the holes is, right? So let's go. Let's get punching. Okay, everyone, so after we trimmed the two sides and we did line up the pages and, you know, cover it, only thing I did was to laminate. So, and I did hot laminate so it could give a little bit more of a firmness here. There we go. So this is the final result. Front, back cover, inside. Okay, so then this is how it looks right now. And here is our pages insert from our Walmart notebook that we unassembled. So then all we have to do now is put them back together, and voila, that's